Got my Jeep Wrangler 2012, original bumper, dented. We're going to see if we can pop this back out. A little dirty, but whatever. It's got a pretty tight crease here. Going to see how we can pop this out. I did a similar repair on the front years ago, and procedure I used was get the bumper nice and hot. I just turned the Jeep around so the sun can help me out here, but I have a heat gun too. And I need to push this out from the other side. However, the bumper is sealed. It's a sealed container. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drill a hole in the back of the bumper, and then, you know, maybe like 3/4 inch hole, and see if I have the back end of like a hammer or something, a wooden stick, and push on this to have it kind of reform its original shape. At least that's the idea. So let's give that a shot and see if we can get this to work. I hope I don't have to remove the bumper. I'm underneath the car, and on the right side of the bumper here, we have one bolt we're going to remove. I could probably remove it. There's two attaching this bracket to the frame, and there's two attaching it to the bumper. So we're going to remove those two since they're easier to access, I guess. One here. On the other side of the muffler is another one. And then the same over here for this bracket. So a total of 6 bolts we're just going to remove. I think that's going to make it much easier to fix this dent. They seem to be 5/8. Well, let's get some more leverage. I'm going to loosen the rest and come back with the impact. Okay, another little surprise. So on the bumper is secured using these threaded inserts. So as I was trying to remove the bolts, in some cases one bolt came out. In some cases, as I was turning it, the threaded insert was coming out. You can see the threaded insert is still here. It's with the nut is on the other side. You can still see the nut in here. Sorry, you can still see the bolt in here. And then there were these extra brackets here. Again, when I removed this one, the threaded insert came out. However, when I removed the one on this side, the bolt came out. The threaded insert stayed. Your mileage may vary here. On this side, both threaded inserts came out. I hope I can get them back in securely. If not, well, if I have a few bolts holding, that should be good. Okay, but now let's turn our attention to the dent. And I wonder, actually, now that there's holes here, oh no, those holes actually bottom out. Right, this is like a sealed bumper. When I did this previously on the front bumper, the hole I made it on the bottom side. So that way, if water did get into it, ideally it would drain. So I think I might do the same. I think I'm going to go kind of the bottom side nice little dent. I think I might come right in here, so that way I can lever that out. If I have to make another hole, I'll make another hole. Not the end of the world. All right, let's go get a stepped drill bit. Let's go get a stepped drill bit. You can see there's already even like a weep hole for some drainage. There's even another one over here. But we're going to drill a hole, I think, right here. That does make a nice clean hole. Heat gun from Harbor Freight. I don't want to get this too hot. I don't want to melt it. This is a textured surface, and if I get too hot, that texture might soften and it might look glossy in the end, and it might just look weird. Then again, I mean, this car's a little worse for the wear. But still, let's try to be careful. Here we go. Starting to get warmer. I'm going to flatten the end of this so that way I'm not using a sharp corner. I hammered the end flat, but then it got too wide, so then I just used my angle grinder to keep it narrow so that way it would fit through the hole. Let's keep going. Progress. Oops. I wasn't paying attention to that. That was exactly what not to do. I mean, that's looking pretty good. This was where that top crease was. You know, I think we're done. I'm just going to wash it off and bolt it back on the same way, being mindful to not strip those threaded inserts. In case you're wondering what this specialty tool was, this was just a piece of electrical conduit that I had pulled out of my basement after some rewiring. And after, there's still some evidence of like the creases, but I mean, hey, the dent is gone. It's looking much, much better. If I can fix it, so can you.